once again, Thomas. It is getting very much closer to kickoff here at Loftus, the time between last season's two best teams in the country and certainly the two sides that many believe are in the running for the league title this time around. But we've already touched on the new faces you might be seeing throughout the 90 minutes. However, the story remains old, doesn't it? You win today and you start the first week of November top of the standings. So based on that then, let's find out from the coaches what they are thinking ahead of kickoff. Here's Coach Miguel Cardoso as well as Abdeslam Wadu. Coach, I appreciate your time. For the majority of the South African football public, you're up against the side that is the biggest threat to Mamelodi Sundowns and the league title. Do you see Orlando Pirates as that? And if you do, what are your thoughts then ahead of kickoff today?
Well, I think it's obviously an important match. It's a derby, a match played, as you said, between two of the greatest teams in South Africa that are now obviously in the last years have been the contenders, the one. And Pirates has been pushing the level, raising it up, of course. Well, I think it will be a beautiful match, despite usually the matches, this kind of matches are not technically the most well-played matches because of its tension that is brought on the pitch, by the emotionality that always, and obviously the need to fight for a result. But I think the conditions today are better than in the past because we have a better pitch. It's not that cold, maybe a little bit of water will come from the skies. Let's believe it's blessed for our side. And we expect to make a good match, of course, and take 3 points out of today's match.
Share with us exactly what you've said to your players then ahead of kickoff, because based on their form, based on your form, there's a lot of expectation on this game.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a man-to-man marking midfielder from the Pirate side. Trying to explore then the speed of the players in the front. But this will be a match of a lot of duels. But you need to escape from the duels, you need to take the ball on the right spaces, you need to obviously to read what is happening permanently on the pitch in order to find spaces to play. Be very well organized even when we attack so that we don't give chances in the spaces on our back to be used by the offensive transitions of Orlando Pirates that are quite dangerous, not allow them to shoot from range, and take the responsibility of the match and play the best football we can, as positive as possible, shot as much as possible. Look at it's a match where we have everything to win in front of our supporters. Positive mindset, obviously. It's an important match to be played with the right attitude. Nobody can destroy an attitude or kill an attitude that's bringing it inside the pitch.
Before I let you go, Coach, a lot has been said about those who aren't available today. Let's talk about Nuno Santos. It's going to be his biggest test yet as a Mamelodi Sundowns player.
Yeah, unfortunately from our side, a lot of players cannot give the contribute today. We as coaches, we always like to arrive on this moment and bring all the power you have inside and on the bench. Unfortunately, a lot of players are not able to give the best today, but we trust the ones that are here, and let's hope the ones that start can take the match to a point where the other ones will just come to help, and that we can do the job.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
Coach, thank you very much for joining me. From the outside looking in, it seems it's very difficult to make decisions about starting lineup to the Orlando Pirates these days because some players have made themselves really hard to drop. I ask this because we'd love to know how have you gone about deciding who starts today against Mamelodi Sundowns?
No, I think it was an important choice for players who are showing us their capacity to elevate their game and regarding the profile of the opponent. So we made a selection that we think that can help us for this game.
A big vote of confidence for Cameron Danson today?
You know, it's the question that everybody is asking. I think he has the capacities definitely to play as a good footballer. And if we wait too much time to put him in the bath and to throw him in the bath, sometimes it's too late. But so we have decided we take the risk to put him. I think he has a huge potential, and definitely we have a very big trust on him.
Is there an opportunity today, you feel, Coach, for Orlando Pirates to make a bit of a statement against the current league leaders? I'm asking if there's an opportunity for yourselves to make a bit of a statement today against the champions.
You know, I think it's a very important game for us. You know, it's one of the biggest Clasico in South Africa. Today, we saw the stadium packed. It's fantastic. We want to show a good image of football with one of the two biggest club in the continent. At the same time, I think it will be a very tactical game. You know, we have the opportunity definitely to reach the first place with the login. It's a huge opportunity for us, and I can tell you that we are going to do our best in order to be there.
Lastly, what have you asked of your players then ahead of kickoff?
Sorry,
what have you asked from your starting lineup ahead of kickoff?
Just to be themselves, to show the character, to show the personality that they have showed since now 2 months. It's kind of game that we see great players, so they are definitely great players, and I'm expecting from them to show me a great personality today.
All the best, Coach.
Thank you.